The 2024 National Expenditure Plan or proposed national budget has allocations to address the country's water problems, both excess water on the streets and little if no water from the tap. And a little over $500 billion has been earmarked or programmed for next year to address the country's water problems on both extremes, as Naomi Tiburcio reports.
The budget allocated to respond to the perennial problem of flooding in the country increased based on the 2024 National Expenditure Program submitted by DBM to Congress yesterday. At the palace briefing, DBM Secretary Amena Pangandaman said from 185 billion pesos in 2023, DPWH Flood Management Program budget increased to 215 billion pesos for 2024. There are also two large foreign-assisted projects underway, such as Pampanga Integrated Disaster and Risk Resiliency Project and Bulacan Angat Water Transmission Project. MMDA also has a budget for flood control. The budget allocated for climate change mitigation and adaptation programs is 543 billion pesos. It will respond to the country's problem in water sufficiency, sustainable energy, climate-smart industries, and others.
And programs of the national government. This is equivalent to 9.4% of the total proposed budget, exceeding our commitment of only 8% share under the Philippine Development Plan.
Meanwhile, according to DBM, the NEP also supports programs to increase the production of rice, corn, and other high-value crops with the help of the National Rice Program, Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund, and other programs.
For the past siguro 2 decades, yung agriculture sector po natin, napakababa po ng funding and investment natin po dyan. So I think this administration, tumataas po ang budget natin for the agriculture sector.
The budget also includes laws that will increase government revenue, which the President mentioned in his SONA. This includes excise tax on single-use plastic, tax on sugar and salt, motor vehicle tax, and others.
During the LEDAC po last month, it was also discussed, and the Senate and the House po both committed to pass the legislations po.
Pero kung sakaling hindi po, we will borrow.
Yes. Or maybe, papalakasin ang ekonomiya para mataas po yung revenue natin.
Among the focus of the 2024 budget is also related to the country's socio-economic agenda, such as food sufficiency, lower logistics and transport costs, lower energy costs, and social protection programs. Meanwhile, the DBM confirmed that the study in the military and uniform personnel pension system is expected to be complete within the next 2 weeks or this month. Naomi Tiburcio, for the Nation.